can't hear you. What the actual... I'm so mad. Why can't I hear you? I think it's me. Huh? Oh, my phone. I was like, why are you showing me your background? Want to try StreamYard, the basic one will let us go. I have to leave and come back into the stream when connecting the heads. So leave the stream and connect. Mike says it on. I didn't touch anything. Okay. Okay. Try, just one more time, try and go out and come back in. And see if I can hear you. And if not, we'll do StreamYard. Okay. Hi guys, so we're already live and I am struggling hard. Still trying to work out the little kinks and things. We haven't done like just a live and hangout or whatever, you know? Yeah. I don't think on here with me and Sheena. So, Sheena, say something. What the Why can I not hear you? I could hear you perfectly. This is stupid. Okay, now say something. No. Still can't. This is making me mad. I don't know. It says we have one viewer, but I don't know if that one viewer is you or someone else. Can anybody else let me know if they hear Machina? Please and thank you. Okay, and I'm gonna look at her collab cam. Performance mode. Oh. Go out of performance mode. I was texting you when I tried. Oh. I didn't know you were texting me. Do you think it's like when you're switching between? No, because you're on your tablet, aren't you? Okay, F it. Let's just do StreamYard. Okay, I'm sorry. This makes me so mad because I really want to use this because I really love it. I gotta figure my ish out. Enable dual output to stream to horizontal. And yeah, everything's the way it's supposed to be. Wait. Hold on. Okay, now say something.
Yeah?
I can hear you!
Oh, yeah!
Okay, awesome. That makes me happy, and I think I figured out my headset problem, but we're not even gonna mess with that. Okay, say something else.
Okay.
Yay, I can hear you.
All right.
Okay. Oh, your girl's a genius, not really.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
I'm
y'all.
not, girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to
What's
see
up?
you. Nothing much. I'm excited to. I feel like I'm about to get the other bottle after this glass. So I've missed you. What have you been up to?
I missed you. It's been a bit.
You better have.
Just maintain, maintaining,
Right?
you know, life be life and, but,
Like our conversation earlier.
no. Oh my God. On my way home when I,
What did he say when you called and told him?
about the gas.
Mm.
Oh my God. He typical Sheena BS.
Did he ban you from
I was like,
talking to me
I'll be
while?
late coming home. No. Mm-mm.
That
No,
is
that's
so
not good.
funny. I love it.
I was dead.
I'm gonna turn my light on real quick and see if that
Okay.
makes it not so dark looking in here.
Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
Oh, that's a little better. Ooh, why's my forehead so shiny? It's not even. I don't think it's me. My girl's frozen. Sheena, you're fruit. Oh, damn. You still got that frozen face. Collab cam. There we go. Okay.
Can you hear me? I
Yeah, I
hope to
can
God
hear
you
you.
can. Okay, my bad.
You're fine. Okay.
I was trying to turn off a notification and it just like, oh, fucking no.
We literally can't touch anything.
I know. Don't move. Don't breathe.
Yeah, nothing. Why
So
does
what's
my
going on with you?
forehead look so shiny? Can we can we talk? Is it the light? I'm. It looks like I have on
My
like
forehead.
hella highlighter that I just put on my forehead and I didn't. I'm not liking this.
That
Mm.
Mine's looks like really extra big right now.
Shut up.
So what's going on with you?
Same life.
Besides it being your,
Girl, no, it's not. No, it's not. We're not even gonna talk about that.
it is.
I'm having a hard time. This one's gonna be a hard one.
Why?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. 35 is about to hit me harder than my 30s did, and I thought, like, I really thought that that would be the one that would do me in, but I felt good, because I still looked like I was in my 20s, even though I was 30, and so things were golden. But now I look like I'm about to be 46, and I'm just turning 35.
Stupid. You're
I'm
stupid.
about to be in the mid of a midlife crisis.
Oh my God. Well, I'll see you on the other side then.
On the other side of 46.
'Cause, yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, I was like, and it's one of those things too, like you notice like things changing, about yourself. Like, that's
Mhm.
one thing. That was probably a big motivation for me to go to the gym, but I was like, I got the old woman arms now. Like, what is going on? And the old woman, like,
You
back
ain't
of the
snapping back like you
thighs.
used to.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
was like, we can't have this. This isn't going to be a thing. Yeah, I mean, it is a thing,
My
but
motivation to go to the gym is to not have my leg hurting all damn day.
yeah,
So once you get 40, everything just starts hurting.
I understand that. I mean,
So
I don't, but I do. I do because I feel it and I'm not 40, so I don't really know what that says about me as a person, but.
shut up. Shut up.
But one of the things I know, like, oh, cool, we got someone that's following on Twitch. Hi, Snow Gaming 01. Uh,
Hello.
one of the things I noticed. Oh, aw.
Did it work on
Oh, why is the chat not
IG?
working? Okay, Snow Gaming, I'm gonna try and bring this
We can't
up.
have everything, Andrew.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why. And this had been something that I'd already freaking done. Anyway, so Snow Gaming said, "Hi, buddy. I love the positive energy you bring to your stream. It's engaging and inspiring. Keep up the great work, and I want to be your fan." Cool.
Aww.
That was so sweet. Thank you. We appreciate
Everybody
it.
wants to be
No.
Inja's fan.
It's both of us, so shut your face.
It's that pretty girl. That's that
Whatever.
pretty girl shit. I don't know, but so
Whatever.
I'm just hanging out.
Whatever. You're ridiculous. So the live chat's not showing up. I don't know why. But Snow Gaming, we appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. That just made our day.
Absolutely.
If you
Stick
wanna,
around for the
I'm not trying to
for
tell
the
you what to do or anything.
fuckery.
If you wanna hop on over to YouTube, and give us a click there, that'd be great. we, we'd appreciate it. We
Right.
we've got a
And don't
goal
leave
to get
afterwards.
to.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, we have a goal to get to 500. We're at 441 right now.
Yes. At the end of the year, we would like
Yo,
to be at 500.
DJ, how have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. There
Yeah,
for
homie.
stopping in for hello, there for work. Can you see the chat, Sheena? Like,
From
okay.
my phone.
Yay, we're so happy to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well.
No doubt.
No doubt, no doubt. Um, Car- Carolyn Vibe 3. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? We're doing good. Is this
Mm-hmm.
is this our Carol? No, it's not. It's not. I don't think.
I think so.
Yeah. But hey, Carolyn, Vibe 3. We're glad that you could join us. We appreciate it.
On
We
Twitch?
Yeah. If you want to, give us a follow on Twitch and on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it. Wifey and I be Twitch addicts now and family stuff recently. I understand. I'm really sorry
Totally.
about the family stuff that's going on. I know that is not easy at all. Uh, but I
Right.
hope that you all are coming to a place where you can heal and where I know things won't get easier in that aspect, but I hope
Mm-hmm.
that um, you're able to heal as much as you can and that you all are able to remember all of the precious memories. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, but I'm very sorry to hear about what happened. Yo, Keisha! Hello! We're excited to see you. Always. I love it when you pop in. It makes me feel super special. Oh, guys, I wanna.
Where's our Twitch link at?
Yeah,
Sing it.
let me. She's
Sing it
healing
to
by
me.
being addicted to fork knife now. Hey, and you know what? That's okay. It's okay to have something that you're putting your all into to get your mind off things or to cope or whatever. So, I'm all for that. Um, okay, let me see if I can go on Twitch and get our Twitch. So right now it's under Inja underscore Benja because that's how I made it just for gaming, but I'm gonna change it to
Mm-hmm.
Melanin and Manga. Excuse me. Whoa,
Bless you,
that
babe.
was rude of me. My bad. I'm gonna change
No,
it
you're fine.
to Melanin and Manga.
Sometimes they be sneaking up on you.
Girl, all the time. And the worst is when it happens and you're like in the middle of talking to someone like in real life and then you got the
Mm-hmm.
drainage behind it. That's so freaking embarrassing.
Not the drainage.
Yeah, girl, I'm always like this and then trying to act like it didn't happen.
At work, I'm always like making the girls like check my nose for boogers.
Are you?
At least like 10,
I
10 times a
can't.
day. And they're just so used to it. Now I'm just like, I have boogers in my nose. And they're like,
And
they're just so used to it. Now I'm just like, I have boogers in my nose. And they're like, and they're just so used to it. All day. They're not even, they're just so used to it now.
Oh, DJ found us. Yay!
Oh, nice.
They're just so used to it now.
Oh, they're not even. They're just so used to it now.
Okay. So I was gonna see if I could find.
Oh, nice.
They're just so used to it
Oh,
now.
they're not even. They're just so used to it now.
Yeah, no.
What is it? What was it I was looking for?
Oh, nice. I was like, you might know. Just so used to it now.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to know. What is it? What was
I know.
Okay, well,
I
he
was
found
like,
it, so I guess it was
you might know.
under the Inja underscore.
Oh, the link.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, girl.
I know. Sorry.
That's what I was talking about. But it's okay. Well, he found it, so I guess it was
You might know.
under the Inja underscore.
Oh, the link. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, girl.
So you've been playing the one game lately?
I love her emotes, DJ. Yes, so I've been playing.
Oh, the link. Is that what you're talking about?
Lost Records.
So you've been playing the one game lately?
I love her emotes. Look that? Yes, so I've been so
Oh, the link. Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, it's just records.
So you've been playing the one game
into
lately?
The, like, 90s nostalgia. And like late
Okay.
80s, early 90s, I would
So
say.
you've been playing the one game
And just
lately?
like 90s, that kind of like music, and the clothing,
Okay.
the attitudes.
So you've been playing the one game
It's like
lately?
for teenage girls. Well, it's a dual timeline, so when they go back in time,
Okay.
they're in 1995 as 4 teenage girls. When it's
Okay.
in the present, they're in 2022, and it's during
it's a dual timeline, so
when they go back in
Yeah,
time,
the pandemic?
yeah. And it even like
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
reference
Okay.
to the COVID stuff going on. Like she's got the mask in her
Mhm.
car at the beginning of
Yeah,
the
the pandemic?
and everything. But yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
I think it also may have some sort of like paranormal mask in her
Mhm.
car at the beginning of aspect to
pandemic?
it.
Mhm.
I'm not really sure because I haven't gotten back.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it also may have some sort of like it's good. I love it. Like I could freaking just keep it on that title screen and listen to that song over and over. It's good. Like I could freaking just keep
I love it.
yeah, but they talk about
I
some
love
deep
it.
issues. Like they talk about like when I was playing it last night, they were like having a conversation.
I love it.
about
Uh-huh.
cycle.
I love it.
And I was like, last night. Oh, we get
Like real life shit, right? Like us.
cycle.
I love it.
And I was like, so
What have you guys been playing in the chat? What do you guys?
like us.
Wait, DJ said that he's been playing Fortnite?
He said that.
What have you guys been playing in the chat? What do you guys? Bethany? Wait, DJ said that he's been playing Fortnite?
He said that. DJ, what have you
What have you guys been
Because
playing
I
in
know
the
that
chat?
you
What do you guys?
used
Bethany?
to
Wait,
stream
DJ said that he's
games. I
been
haven't
playing
really seen you
Fortnite?
stream anything, but that could be, due to personal
What have you guys been playing in the
reasons.
chat? What do you
But I know
guys?
that you
Bethany?
were
Wait,
streaming
DJ
games
said that he's been
on
playing Fortnite?
YouTube because I popped in a couple times.
What have you guys been playing in the chat? What do you
But I know
guys?
that you
Bethany?
were
Wait,
streaming
DJ said that he's been playing
games.
Fortnite?
Get back to doing that, or do you have your eyes on anything else? Get back to doing that. Oh, Sheena, you need to tell the people about what you got into playing.
What I got into?
Yeah, you need to tell the people about what you got into playing.
Oh, so I just recently bought what I got into. High on Life. Oh, so I just recently bought, and it's by the same creators as Rick and Morty. High on Life. It's fun. So it's raunchy. Bought, and it's by the same creators. It comes back I think next month. High on Life. So I really love it. Like if you don't, I understand like sometimes it seems like it's out there, but it's kind of like Futurama where it kind of has a past all the crazy shit. It seems like it's out there, but it is it's kind of like Futurama where it kind of has a. Where is the Twitch link? I have no idea. We're working on it. If you get past all the
so
crazy
it's
shit,
Inja
it seems like it's out there, but it is a kind of like Futurama where it kind of has
And I'll
a.
be
Where is the
switching
Twitch
it to
link? I have no idea. We're working on it. If you get past pass out.
So
I
it's
understand
kind
like
of
it seems like
underscore
it's out
ninja.
there, but
No,
it
it
is
is
a
a
good.
good.
Like Futurama where it kind of has
And I'll
a.
be
Where is the
flipping
Twitch
it
link?
until
I have
like
no
a real
idea.
storyline
We're working on it.
drops.
If you could pass
So
out.
so
I
it's
understand
kind of
it seems like
underscore
it's out there,
ninja.
but it is a good. Like Futurama where it kind of has
And I'll
a.
be
Where is the
flipping
Twitch
it
link?
until
I have
like
no
a real
idea.
storyline
We're working on
drops.
it.
No, I
If
don't
you
want
could
to
pass
log
out.
out. Oh, that'd be awful.
Look,
Not
Keisha,
me,
we
that's
don't have it all together
always.
like you guys have it over there at
Right?
Pink Ride, okay? We
Right?
come from low grades background.
Exactly.
Look,
Not
Keisha,
me,
we
that's
don't have it
always.
all together like you guys
We're doing
have
the
it over
best
there
we
at
can
Pink
do
Ride, okay?
with
We
what
come
we've
from
got.
low
Honestly,
grades
we're not doing the
background.
best we can do with what we've got because
Look,
we
Keisha,
could
we
be
don't
doing
have it all together
better.
like you
Um,
guys have it over there at Pink Ride, okay? We come from
it's
low
honestly
grades
we're not doing
background.
the best we can
Stupid.
do. Yeah, we could be
Look,
doing
Keisha,
better,
we don't have
but
it all together like you
we're
guys
not.
have it over there at And shout outs to Pink Riot.
Yes.
Stupid.
Yeah.
They
We could be doing better, but
went over 100 subs.
we're not. Oh yes, I love
And
it.
shout outs
Love
to
to see
Pink
it. Love
Riot.
to hear it. Yes.
Stupid.
Yeah.
They
We could be doing
love to
better,
see these
but
women went over 680.
subs. Yes. Oh yes, I love
And
it. As they
shout outs
deserve
to
to see
Pink
it.
Riot.
Yes.
Stupid.
Yeah.
They right. Love to see these women
Went over
went so
100
proud of them. They're
subs.
going to be having a
Oh
giveaway
yes,
soon.
I love it. Oh okay.
I had announced it that it was this Thursday. Right.
Oh, let me
Love to
make
see
sure
these
I'm
women.
in
And
there.
she was like, no, not to the 8th.
What?
I
Oh,
had announced
wait.
it that it was this Thursday.
There's something important about the 8th.
And she was like, no, not to the 8th. I
Oh,
had announced
wait.
it that it was this Thursday.
There's something important about the 8th.
Thursday? Is it? She was like, no, not to the 8th. Let's
Oh,
see.
okay. I think I
I
go
was
for
like,
what you call it. I was
is it the
thinking
8th
I
that
would
we're
be
having
at
it?
a con
Thursday?
then, but
Is
it's
it? Yeah.
oh.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I go for what you call it. I was
Is it
thinking
3 comic book days coming up May 3rd?
yes, don't
Yeah.
miss it.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I don't
Yeah.
miss it.
Is it 3 comic book days coming up May 3rd?
Yes, don't
Yeah.
miss it.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I don't
Yeah,
miss
everybody's gonna go. I think they're gonna show their new comic book day, really their free comic book day thing that day, and then they're gonna give away stuff. And it's like their half birthday. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm excited for them that day, and then they're gonna give away stuff. And it's like their half birthday. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm excited for them. 11 years ago today, your boy Ken went on the first date and totally changed his life. 11 years ago today, your boy Ken went on the first date
I
and
mean,
totally
yeah,
changed his
I'm
life.
sorry.
I
I
found that
mean,
out before we can.
it's
Before
okay
we went
because
live, I was like, oh,
it
I
made
totally
yeah,
changed his
I'm
life.
sorry.
I
I
found that
did.
out before we
I love that.
can.
I love it's
Before
okay
we went
because
live, I was like, oh,
it
I
made
totally
yeah,
changed his
I'm
life.
sorry.
I
I
found
mean,
that
he
out
was like
before we.
the baddie of the rules.
Before we went live, I was like, oh.
I'm just gonna throw that out
Mhm.
there.
I found
I mean,
that
he
out
was like
before we. You got us all popping our knuckles like this, you know? Absolutely.
I mean, that trauma he went through,
Mhm.
he needed to go through.
You got us all popping our knuckles like this, you know? Absolutely.
I mean, it was like blow up from there, you know?
You got us all popping our
Everything
knuckles like
changed.
this, you know? Absolutely.
Everything blow up from there. And I love the.
You got us all popping our
People
knuckles like
absolutely
this,
hated
you know?
the.
Absolutely.
Everything blow up from there. And
the square root A, or I don't even know how you say that one. But because it like is like dual personality with him. I don't even know. He was like what was it?
Okay.
Philosophy or something. It like it's like dual personality with him.
I'll say something like that.
But then
Okay.
like when he remembered himself, girl, that
Mhm.
grew up.
Something like that.
And he was in the and then he changed
Okay.
to all black hair himself. I was like, okay. And he was like adult
Mhm.
glow up.
Mhm.
And he was in the okay. And then he changed to all black. He was still like, I'll F you up, adult
Mhm.
glow up.
Mhm.
But I'm really sweet too. But I will F you up. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And then and then I didn't feel bad about the
Girl,
anime
like-
crush. Cause like you don't
Mhm.
but I'm really
Grown,
sweet
grown.
too.
That part.
I was like,
Yeah. That reminds me of like everybody losing their shit over what's his name's son.
And then I didn't feel bad about the
Girl,
anime
like-
crush.
Like the crocodile hunter dude, his son. What's his name? Yeah. That reminds
Have you
me
seen
of like
the ads
everybody
for him?
losing their shit over what's his name's
Underwear model that
son.
he did?
No, I haven't seen that. Crocodile Hunter
Crocodile.
Bundy.
Yeah.
That passed
Hunter
away.
dude, his
His
son.
son?
No, croc. I mean the croc. Yes, his son.
Have you seen the ads for him?
Now he's like
Underwear model that he did?
something or 19 or 20 or something. And he just did this shoot for no croc. I mean the croc underwear. Yes, his son. Now he's like 20 something or 19 or 20 or something. He just did this look at it on your phone real quick. No croc. I mean the croc underwear. Yes, his son. Now he's like 20 something or 19 or 20 what's his name? Look at it on your phone real quick. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Underwear? Not Crocodile Dundee, my guy. Something or 19 or 20. What's his name?
What? Is that not it? Is that not who you're talking about? His son?
Hold on.
Excuse me.
The Crocodile Hunter, girl. Not Crocodile Dundee. That's a fucking fictional character. What's his name?
What? Is that not it? Is that not who you're talking about? Just
Crocodile girl. Not Crocodile Dundee. That's a fucking fictional character.
Oh yeah.
So Steve. So his name. Yeah, Steve. So I think his son's name is Robert or some shit. I don't know. That's a fucking fictional character.
Oh yeah.
So Steve. So his name. Robert. Yeah, Steve. So I think his son's name is Robert or some shit. But look at his underwear campaign that he just did. Everybody was losing their shit. Like women my age were like, is this son's name is okay to be like? But look at his underwear campaign that he just did. Everybody was losing their shit. Like women my age were like, is this son's name is okay to be like? But look at his underwear campaign that he just did. Everybody was losing their shit. Like women my age were like, is this son's name is okay to be like?
With the python.
Is that a campaign that he just did? Everybody was losing their shit. Like women my age were like, and you know, okay to be like. Really? Women were losing. Is it somebody had said? Somebody had said that. Right. Steve was our father, but. And Robert's our daddy.
I can't. Oh my god.
Women were losing. Is it somebody had said? Somebody had said that. Right. Steve was our father, but. And Robert's our daddy.
I can't. Oh my god.
Women were losing. Is it somebody had said? Somebody had said that.
Talk about him holding animals.
Steve was our father, but. And Robert's our
right.
daddy.
I can't. Oh my god.
Women were losing. Is it somebody had said? Somebody had said that.
Talk about him holding animals.
Steve was our father, but. And Robert's our
right.
daddy. Oh my god. Women were losing. Is it somebody had said? Somebody had said that.
Talk about him holding
Steve was our father, but. And Robert's our
I mean, I've spent my life wrangling crocs and snakes and rescuing animals. Alright.
I'm crying.
I'm sorry. If I had I would not be in my underwear if there was a croc near me. Like, what? I'm sorry. If I had I would not be in my underwear if there
I wouldn't be nowhere near any of these animals, but you know, that's
I mean, maybe that reptile he had. Sorry. If I had I don't know.
I wouldn't be nowhere near any of these animals, but you know, that's
that reptile he
on
had.
Twitch side. Oh, that sucks. I don't know.
I wouldn't be nowhere near any of these animals, but you know, that's
Oh, girl, that's me.
Dang.
I wouldn't be nowhere near any of these animals.
My bad. That was when I was like looking up the Twitch
right
for the
okay.
What was that I was looking for? The thing. Oh, the subscribe thingy? Yeah. That was when I was looking that up, and then I left it up, and then I forgot. So, Bethany, thank you for saving my life and letting me know. So, I exited
right. And looking out.
Literally hearing it repeat over and over again. Okay. So, let me know if it's stopped. If you don't care. I thought it was my phone, but y'all got audio issues. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You're just gonna throw me under the bus, huh?
I'm done.
I'm just kidding. It's good now. Yeah, it was, because I had it. My bad. I had it pulled up, because, okay, DJ, I'm gonna throw this on you, because you was asking for the, Twitch link, and so I had to go, you know, go check it out.
It's all his fault.
So I'm gonna put it on you.
Have you been reading anything?
Huh? What?
Have you been reading anything?
Have I been reading anything? Yeah, girl.
Mm-hmm.
The book that you got me. Um, the
Which one?
let me
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
the manga.
Not yeah, but it's the smoking outside behind the store.
Behind the convenience store or some shit.
Yes. Um. Ouch. Oh wait. First, I want to show the. Is it okay if I show the comic I'm on?
You show whatever the hell you want.
Okay.
This is your moment. Make yourself bigger.
Yes, blame him. Yep, my fault, sorries. But I found you and then told Beth, and we followed our ladies. And I love that. We both love that. Thank you for representing and for always following us and supporting. We love you guys. Okay, going back to my stream, but I'll keep you tabbed up on Twitch side. Thank you, Bethany. I could not hear what y'all were asking about Fortnite. Oh, no, so we were talking about how, like, you used to stream on YouTube games because I had caught a couple of them, but I noticed that I haven't seen you, or it hasn't popped up on my end that you're doing that, and so we were wondering if you're going to continue that or if I'm just missing it, and what games you were into or thinking about, like if there are any games that you're interested in. We are on the Twitch side now.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, okay. So, guys, I got to do something.
Yes.
Cool.
Make yourself bigger.
I don't know how to do that yet.
This is your moment. Make yourself bigger.
Okay. So I'm gonna make myself big. I don't like me big. Okay. So I got to do a cover for Green Corpse.
Beautiful.
By the fabulous Nathan Zerdy. He was so kind. He was kind enough to allow me to be a reference for Joe from Far Sector. And I was super pumped because I've never done anything like that or been asked to do anything like that. I was very flattered. Super pumped because I freaking love her. She's a badass. In every sense of the word. And yeah, it was just really cool. So I'm forever thankful and grateful to him. I actually got he asked me to do another one after that for Teen Lantern. So I got to do that also. And who knows, you never know if there could be anything else in the works. You never know. So, thank you, Nathan, from the bottom of my heart. I so appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship, and I appreciate the opportunity. He gave me 4 copies. One that is my copy. He remarked it, which is super cool. I loved it. It was cute. It had the lantern symbol, and I think a heart. And then he also left a note about, how many copies or whatever they allowed him to get, and he put thank you on it and signed it. And so the other copies, he signed his name and he put thank you on also. And so I know I want to give some away, but I was thinking maybe the next time we have a giveaway, if Sheena was okay with it, that I could give one away in a giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
As like a prize.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody would be interested in that, and you may not be interested in that, and that's okay. I would so take it because it has a signature on it, and that's, I feel like, pretty big in itself.
No doubt.
But yeah, so if that's something that you all think you'd be interested in or would like as a giveaway prize, just let us know, and we'll do that the next time. Our next big goal, I would say, would be 500. 450 would be, we would be thankful for 450. That would be nice, and we're not too
Oh
far
yeah.
away from that. Because like I said, we're at 441. But yeah, I would really appreciate if we could get to 500. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah. Okay. So DJ said, "Oh,
Now
nice."
I'm gonna say something too.
Okay.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I already said from the beginning that people shouldn't sleep on you.
You have.
And, you prime example of why, and anybody that's deserving of it, it's you.
I love you.
So proud of you. When you told me, remember I was losing my shit.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
You've always been
And
in
I
my
feel
corner.
like when you're winning, I'm winning. So
I love you. Thank
very
you.
proud of you.
You're the
Love you.
best.
Very proud of you.
Sheena has, if you all don't know about Sheena, she is, if you don't have a friend like her, then what are you even doing in life? Like, what is your life even mean? Like, everybody needs a Sheena in their life. She's one of those people that she will uplift you higher than anybody has ever uplifted you in your life. She genuinely loves people, and her friends and the people that are her people, she goes absolutely hard for. She's also one of those that will call you on your ish, and that's the kind of friend that you need. That's the kind of person you need in your life. Not in a bad way, but like,
not in a bad way.
No, but she will let you know, like, she's not one of those that will just pretend, like things are okay. Like, if there's ever something that arises, like, she's one of those that she likes to communicate and settle things. And me personally, I love that. Like, I love that in a friend. Because I never want to have a friend that's just gonna pretend like things are fine. You know what I mean? When they're not. Like, I want a friend that I'm able to, things can be 100 all the time and you don't have to worry. And then, because that's how you build and that's how you grow. And that's how you grow closer to the people that are important. So, like, Sheena and I hope that you don't mind me saying this, but we've had, like, I think it's only been a couple of instances where, like, neither one of us, I feel like, realized, like we had something deep down inside, but we didn't realize how the other person was feeling or how we were making each other feel. And so, but we were able to have, like, an adult, grown-up conversation and get our feelings out. And we've still been friends after both of those instances, and we have tried
I think that's the goal, too. Like, some people don't feel like after a fight, it's just supposed to be all bad.
Yeah.
Not even a fight, but like a conversation.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing. And you wouldn't think that something positive would have came out of the ending of it. Yeah. But that's what I always wanted, was something better, so
100%.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
And I'm the type of person. Yeah.
That's what I love about me and you, because I need that. I feel like you need that too, and I think after that first time, like, we really started respecting. I mean, I feel like we always respected each other, but we were like, yeah, like, we can have this conversation and we can have uncomfortable
and we'll
talks,
be okay,
and we're okay. Yeah. And and we'll work on it. Like, we'll listen to the other person and try and work and do better on things. So,
and actually listen to that person and try to do better.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it is too. It's like, I've had so many, like, people like ghost me, or people don't talk to me and try to be, like, clear about shit.
Yeah.
And that's very hurtful,
Yes.
So
yeah. And
I want people to talk to me, and I want to be approachable.
Yeah. I've had that happen too, like, where, like, you think things are okay, but then
Mm-hmm.
just out of nowhere, you never hear from that
Right.
person again, and then it's like,
Right.
it wasn't like what I had imagined it to be or thought it was, and then I feel like that really makes you self-conscious and hurt,
Self-conscious.
and then it
Absolutely.
it determines how your relationships with people down the line end up being.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Right. Absolutely. And it takes a lot to be vulnerable
it
over and over
does.
again.
It does. Yeah.
So yeah. But no, I'm glad that me and you can work through things, and we're good. Like,
Yeah.
I love us, and I love our little thing that we built together,
Me
and
too. I know. I
yeah.
love that it's still going. I know we're not consistent, and that is my fault, not Sheena's fault, as you can tell, because she always posts like shorts, and she does like voiceovers, and stuff like that.
I just don't
Like,
have a life.
and she does blogs, and like does her Funko stuff, and she's very active. So I'm more of the like live person. I don't know what it is about recording. It's
Spontaneous. Like, you're
yeah.
more, yeah.
Yeah, that's like I've always been like that though, and I need to fix that. Like I need to be more organized and and consistent. I need to be a consistent, organized person. But I'm turning 35 tomorrow, and that hasn't happened yet. So I can't promise that it will, but maybe we can make
But I
this
think we
like
come to I don't know. We built the space to where you could be yourself.
right. And so myself is inconsistent. Um, inconsistent, and I have trouble with what's the word? With commitment. So I'm gonna get there. Maybe 35 will be my year, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Did you get anything else for your birthday?
Yeah, okay, so my glass, it's not even a wine glass. It's more like, I would have tea or coffee in. Girl, I filled it up with wine. It's
How many ounces
beautiful,
is that?
though. Look, huh?
It is. With the
Look how
little
beautiful it is.
in it?
Yeah, and you can't even really tell, but it's bedazzled, And I have another one that has all
Okay.
butterflies on it, and it's bedazzled too.
Okay.
So I got 2 of each of those from my
Did you
birthday.
bedazzle it yourself?
No, that's how it came.
Okay.
I
Nice.
didn't gas, by the way. That was a squeak of my chair against the
Sure.
wall. So I just, if anybody heard that, I just wanted to let y'all know that legit is what happened. Like I could do it again if I wanted, and so I didn't want
Sure.
anybody to misunderstand things. But anyway, oh yes, DJ and Beth, I will definitely follow both of you on Twitch. Don't worry. So yeah, I got that, and I got some money on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't.
And then my birthday present from you to you will be here Monday, I think.
Yeah, and I told you not to get anything, You remember when I said that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember. Because I've told you for like the past 3 days. I feel like,
For real, B?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's looking like...
Well, it's non-refundable.
Okay, so it's looking like for the next month, I am calling you during your nap time to wake you up.
I'm dead. I know.
Yeah. That's what that's looking like.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I know this one time my mom calls and she's like, "Why didn't you answer the phone?" I said, "Look, I'm on the phone with Inja. It's like herding cats, okay? I gotta keep her on the phone." Because true story, you guys, I'll be like, "Inja, I'm gonna call you right back in 5 minutes. Answer the fucking phone. She's like, okay. I don't hear from Inja for like 4 days. I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen.
So once I get on the phone, I gotta get her on the phone and keep her on. Like, don't else call. I need to talk to her.
I am who I am. I'm trying to do better. Hey, I've been doing better. I've been calling you a lot.
You have. No, I'm just saying you have. Absolutely.
But still.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like, let me answer this. Let me answer this. Lord knows what you gotta answer her phone.
I've been calling. Shoot.
So that's it all so far?
Huh? Oh, I forgot to tell you all about the book I was reading. Oh, and I have something super cool to share.
Oh my god.
Why. I know, I don't know.
Share it, girl.
I don't know why I did that voice. I'm sorry. I need some more wine.
You've been drinking.
I know. Should I go get some more? Before here. We're gonna do
it's your birthday.
Be right back. And I'm gonna get some
can you do that on here?
Wine, yeah. But now I gotta mute both of us, and so I have to figure out how to do that. And I don't know. So I just wouldn't say anything that you're embarrassed for other people to hear. Cause yeah. I'm gonna go get some more wine. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back.
Nice.
I didn't fill it all the way.
You got your refill?
I did, but I didn't do it all the way because that's going to get me in trouble, and so we don't want to do that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So, should I show the hardcover I got, or should I mention the book I've been reading?
Both.
Both? Which one should I do first?
Show the book that David Mack book, and then talk about the book that you're reading.
Okay. I'm so excited about this, guys.
I want to see it. I think, Bree got one too?
Did she?
I think so.
Dude, that's awesome. First of all, you can tell this thing is going to be massive.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so heavy and so thick. Oh, look at this thing.
Nice. Let me see. Damn, that's thick.
It's legit. So it's a 30th anniversary of Kabuki, which is the series that he wrote. Let me put on my glasses so I can see.
Okay. Nice.
So, let me turn on the light so I can read. Why did I turn the light off? My bad, guys. I don't know why I did that. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, David Mack, if none of you all know, is... So, I have, like... Well, I feel like I have quite a few, like, artists that I like, but There are 3. No, I'm not even gonna lie. There's there's more than 3. But there are like 3 for sure that I have loved their art. No, maybe 5. 5 for sure that I've loved their art. I've gotten to talk to, and they have just been so down to earth, and like, just like they don't make you feel awkward, you know, like when you talk to them about their art. They don't make you, you know what I mean, like they don't like brush you off or anything. Yeah. So the 3 though that I'm gonna mention, and I'll mention the other 2 maybe on another one. I would like to get some of the other 2 stuff. I don't have anything of theirs, but one of them is Zerdy. He is probably the first one, like when I was on social media, that I got to talk to and had gotten his stuff. He did the Star Wars covers of like of a Twi'lek with tattoos, and he did Ahsoka, and I'm trying to remember the third one he did. What is her name? Why can I not think of her name? She's like all red. She's a Twi'lek too, also, I think. But anyway, so he did those 3, and I was like in love with them. And then he did like the rated like X images or whatever of them. And of course I got the one of Ahsoka. I know. I feel like I got 2 of them, but I'm not sure. But anyway, but yeah, like he's always been super down to earth, super cool, super nice. And then David Mack is another one. He's also one of those that he is just so like appreciative when you comment on his art that he's done, when you like share his art. Like he always responds. He seems like he's super down to earth. He is like one of the showrunners for I just went blank. Okay, so the Hawkeye show that they did, he created the character. What is her name? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. And
no, I'm pretty sure she's been drinking.
and I've had wine too, and so my brain jumps from thing to thing. I really probably need to get tested and diagnosed. I've done like those self-tests, you know.
Get your check, girl.
It said I was like on the high, which is why I have trouble with commitment, and I procrastinate, and I jump from thing to thing to thing, and it's a whole big deal. Anyway, so my mind is all over the place.
David Mack, showrunner.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. There you go.
Name? Oh, hold on. See, I have to. Now I gotta Google it. Echo. Duh. Oh, I'm such an idiot. He created.
No, you're not.
Girl, yeah, I am. Echo. Right? Okay. So, he has also written this story, which I've never read. I've never read any of his stuff, right? And that was one of the things he asked me, too, because I told him, I was like, when this 30th anniversary thing came about, I sent him a message, and I was like, I'm getting that. He also has an art book of, like, a ton of his art that he had mentioned at the same time as this, and I was like, I'm getting that, too. But, you know, this one was kind of hella expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm definitely gonna get the art book at some point. But Kabuki is a story that he wrote during his early years, right? I'm super excited to read it. This book is, yeah, I was gonna say it was like, it's 1,300 pages, a little over 1,300 pages.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's really cool because you get to see like the beginning of his story, the beginning of his art, and then how it progresses throughout.
How it progress?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And he also has like, I mean, like, look at this. So beautiful.
Oh wow.
I love. Oh, and Zuarzu is one of
I thought you hit yourself in the face with that.
Yeah, no, I did. I did. I probably almost would have. But Zuarzu is another one that I'm like, I'm just in love with everything she does.
Oh yeah, I know. They follow us on
MELANIN manga.
I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That makes me so happy. And I have some cover stuff that she's done. Also, I have one right now. It's for the Niobe run from Stranger Things comic.
Mhm.
That I absolutely love. And I also have one that Steve from Team Nerd Herd gifted me because he knew how much how much I loved her. So yeah, and I think it was a Department of Truth one, maybe, I believe. So anyway, but this is like, he's got like an acknowledgement in here to his mother, Ida Mack, and the year of her birth and the year of her death, which I think is beautiful. And then he also has a page that is like, it talks about, you know, the origins of the book, like where he was at in life, where his art was at, his emotions and stuff. So like that to me, and I actually read that, and that to me I love because it sets you up for everything that is to come.
Okay.
Which I feel like it like enables you to get into that mindset of where he's at, and that it allows you to really appreciate his progression.
Amen. I love it.
I guess he was, I think it says 20 when he started this. Yeah, it says, I began this book as a barely 20-year-old kid working on it in between classes at university. So yeah. I don't know. Here's like, you know, like the early pages and stuff, right? And then, oh, this is making me so nervous lifting it up so much. Let's see if we can get some of the... Like, I just love... And you can tell, too, because...
Oh my God.
Say, and I may be wrong, I think it said, like, this was the time... It was either during the time when his mother was sick, and maybe... the time of when she passed. Yeah. I also remember making a lot of this book at my mother's bedside when she was dying, and I made the rest of the book shortly after she died. So I felt like that one page I showed you just now, I feel like a lot of that, like, you can feel his emotions and stuff. Like, you can, like, I feel like you can see the, not that he's dark, but, like, you can feel the darkness and those raw emotions, and it feels
like the heaviness of it.
Yes. Like, it literally feels like when I was flipping through, like, things were just kind of screaming at you. Like, I don't know. But, like, in a beautiful way, you know? So.
And people don't think that, like, comics and stuff like that can make you feel things like that. Art can make you feel things, and...
Yeah. They can.
That's far from the truth.
Yeah. Like, I don't think people really get how much just writing itself is an art form.
No doubt.
Yeah. And then,
whether it's just with words or pictures and words or just pictures, like...
Yo, Puff, hey!
It's gonna be on forever. I hope you're doing good. No problem. Celebrating my cousin's birthday, so I can't stay, but cool to stop by and say hi in the chat since I'm not as active. Well, we're happy that you took the time to stop by and say hi.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that your cousin
Hi.
has a great birthday.
Happy birthday, cousin.
And if you wanted to tell your cousin, to find us on YouTube and subscribe, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be mad at it.
That part.
Yeah.
Tell him to sub him up for Inja's birthday.
Right? Yes,
I'm
honestly,
gonna be up for your birthday.
If you all want to help me celebrate my birthday tomorrow, because, I told you about how 35 is going to be rough. It's going to be rough. And I have to work on my birthday, too.
That'd be great. Not work.
Yeah, right? At 10 o'clock.
Hell to the no.
Right? That's what I'm saying. So, if you all just wanted to make my birthday, you could get us up to 500 subs, if you could start viewing the lives,
To find 60 people.
Yeah. I mean, if we could get from 4 viewers to 20, that would make my birthday, for real. Am I late for the fun? Am I too late for the fun? Yeah, we about to sign off, my guy.
It's such an out.
Yeah, you late. I didn't
show. Now, tell us about your book that you are reading.
I mean, but what are you going to tell us about? Why are you putting me on the spot?
I'm listening to you. This is your birthday.
Okay, so...
Nobody wants to hear about all the stupid gay shit I've been reading.
Yes, they do. That's why we only have 4 viewers.
Abundant.
Because I've been the one doing the talking. Happy birthday, Inja. You need to call out because working on your birthday is just fun. I feel like I need to also...
Just whack.
Hi, Brittany. Thanks for joining.
Brittany.
Okay, so I've been reading this book that Sheena got me. I started it this morning. And it is called Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. Right? And so you have this middle-aged man, works for some kind of corporate something. I don't even think it tells you what he does. His boss is on his ass all the time, gives him a hard time. He's been working a lot of overtime. His boss holds these ridiculous meetings that he doesn't need to hold and don't mean anything and is stressing everybody out, and they're getting out from work later. So what he does for his stress relief is to go to the supermarket to register number 2 to go see the girl who always works on register number 2, who is young,
okay
right? She's way younger than him, and he doesn't do it for...
Is she of age?
Huh? I mean, I think
Is she of age?
I think so.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, I believe so. Between 18 and 21, I would say. But he doesn't do it for creepy reasons. He does it because he really loves her smile, and
okay.
And she's just so cheery and chipper and whatever, so that that's the way he releases stress. But he goes every day, and nobody needs to buy stuff from the grocery store every freaking day, right? But yeah, so it's super cute. But anyway, so the thing with the meeting me behind the supermarket, or smoking behind the supermarket, one day he goes and she's not there, and he's like, fuck.
Oh shit.
It was and it was
He's
a
about to
super
crash
hard
out.
day for him, right? Yeah. And so this girl is behind there, which is this girl on the cover. She looks so, tough and I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so she's come back here. Come back here with me. And it's where the employees reside. And so she only asks him back there for a light, but she kind of sauces it up, she's interested or whatever. And he's
okay.
Oh, feeling flattered because, he's middle-aged and everything. But, and she teases him and stuff, which, gets on his nerves, but I think he kind of likes it or whatever too.
Okay.
Oh, it's not tomorrow.
So
It's
that's
not
only
until
volume one,
tomorrow.
right?
But thank you, huh?
That's only volume one, right?
Yeah, it's only volume 1.
Okay.
And so, okay, Sheena, I saved this one for you. So he's like, he meets the cute girl, and this is the cute girl with the cute smile that he likes, right? And so, like, yeah,
cool.
On the second page, he's like, I'm here too much lately, even when I have nothing to buy. What a moronic expense. And then he's like, that kind of attention from a delusional middle-aged man like me screams harassment. And I'm like,
it was cute when you were in 20s,
right? But I'm like,
you're in your 40s.
I'm like, dude, like, I'm glad that you recognize that about yourself. Like, you recognize, yo, Phil, hello. Like, I'm glad that you recognize that, that's kind of a problem. Like, that's an issue that you're going to the store to visit this girl who's way younger than you, and it is kind of harassment because you're going every day, but... And so,
not every day. Who has money to go to the store every day? My mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she comes, she's like, oh, what about me? Yes, girl, she be having me there every other day. Like, Mom, we need milk. And then she comes out with 12 things. I'm like...
Okay, and so then I'm like... So this girl here that he ends up smoking behind the convenience store with, or the supermarket with, I love her because she, like, calls him out, and so she's like, she says, you're the guy who always checks out on register number 2, right? And then he's like, haha, it's just a coincidence. And she says, even when the line's shorter at the other registers, you call that a coincidence? And he's like, she's seen the whole thing. And she says, so Yamada... Oh my
God, everybody probably sees it.
Right? And so she's like, so Yamada is your favorite then? And that's the girl that's on register 2. And so he's like, she knows, she's just teasing me for it. And she said, I totes get it. She's great, right? And she's like, even though she's pretty and has a big chest, she doesn't seem to have a boyfriend. I can see why a guy like you would get all excited and worked up. I was dying when I read that part. I love that. I was like, not her just calling it out, like, for the exact reason why he probably goes. But she always, like, refers to him, like, being an old man. Like, he bought her, like, the snack or whatever one day and gave it to her, and they're, like, these rice cake things, and she's like, yeah, the old people love these. She's like, I've always wanted to try them. And it's like his
not me loving rice cakes. I'm like, this bitch.
And it's like his favorite snack. But yeah, it's so good so far, and it does it by like days. Like they're not like chapters. It's like, what do they call it? It's like,
is it every day?
It's like day 1 of smoking, day 2 of smoking.
Okay.
Day 3 of smoking. Yeah. But I kind of wonder if... So, this girl, right? And then the Yamada girl, I'm wondering if they're the same person. I think they're the same person. And that she's just not telling him.
And she's just not...
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see if that's what's happening. But... I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. So Raymond says the story is too straight for Sheena. Okay. That's fair. And she said boring. And then Phil said one of my best life moments is standing in line to ask for a date with the cashier. I love how you said Kroger because that's where all the
he's the king
go.
of the Kroger.
Yeah. But then he was like, no, it's not that one. Mayhair.
Okay.
That surprised me. I would have thought Kroger too, but
I'd have put all my money on Kroger.
I would have also. We would have lost that bet.
Oh, Wong said that. I had it pulled up too. So Diamond, they went bankrupt, and then somebody was supposed to be buying them, and now that company backed out
Mm.
and didn't say why. So,
It's a
and
failing
so maybe the
business.
next person that had the highest bid may get it. That's if they're still even interested in it.
Yeah.
So,
It's going to change a lot for the comic world.
oh man,
Yeah. That
so
sucks for like like all the different parts and stuff that they operate and all the different
hmm
people that work for them and then all the different like mom and pops that rely on them to get their merch
right.
and stuff. Like,
Oh, it's Alliance Entertainment changed their mind about Diamond Comics, and they didn't say why. They just pulled out,
huh. I wonder if they
and then
realized
like
it was
they were very I don't know if it was like their lawyers or whatever saying that you need to take this deal and blah blah blah, and then they did, and then now they backed out.
hmm. I wonder
So
why.
we'll see.
I mean, can you ask him why he didn't get on YouTube and watch our show and
Oh,
voice that?
oh, that part.
Just wondering. Did you pre-order the Switches yet? Oh, I haven't. So we have two Switch Lites. Well, one for each of our boys that don't work. Not anything that they did. We have the original Switch that is crap. Something that they did. And then we have the OLED that they had gotten for, it was like a used one they had gotten for Christmas from their uncle, and
hmm
I claimed it as mine, because I love Switch and like the games on there, and I just felt like that was my right as a parent.
That part. Treat yourself.
Right? But we all three used it, but I would really like to have the Switch 2 as like my own personal, like that's just mine and that's how it is. And the features on it are so cool. Like you can pretty much like video game and chat, like with other players, like showing your face and stuff. You can
hmm
show like what games you're playing on there with like your friends and whatever. Um, you can like mute your audio and stuff if you like need to for whatever reason, for like calls or whatever coming in. You can chat with other people. They have parental settings now where you can approve or decline like who your children are friends with. Um,
Okay.
which I don't know. That may have been on the other one too. I can't remember. The only thing I don't like, and that we're not trying to get cheap viewers, but I appreciate it. Qualified, lip, something. Uh, we're trying to get organic viewers. Also, I don't have money like that where I can just throw it away for views. It's not that important. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
like if you don't like me for me, then I don't need ya.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No.
But anyway,
No, it's not all that serious, baby.
the only thing that I don't like that I feel like is like them like trying to make money or whatever, because Nintendo is notorious for
hmm
that, is the fact that the Nintendo Switch 2 games that they have are Nintendo Switch 1 games, but if you don't have those, I mean, like, of course you have to buy them. I'm kind of curious as to if they're going to raise the price on them just because it's a Nintendo Switch 2, because it's supposed to, like, the graphics and stuff are supposed to be better. Um,
Okay.
I think it's like they're supposed to be in like HDR or something. I may be wrong. Anyway, and then if you have the Nintendo Switch 1 version of the game, you still have to pay for the, so like it's like a like a game pack or something that you have to pay, I'd say it's probably less than what the actual game will cost. But the fact that you have to pay, instead of it being like a cross, kind of like how Xbox, did with their older Xbox games, like you could go between the two, you could switch between. Nintendo Switch apparently isn't doing that, and so you're having to pay to buy this game pack, even if you have like the Nintendo 1 version of it, to play it on Nintendo Switch 2. So that's the only thing that I don't think that I'm okay with. But they do have Rayman. I'm sure you saw. They have Elden Ring for it, for Nintendo Switch, and I don't think they had that before. Or I may be wrong. I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But
you like playing Elden Ring?
Girl, I freaking love it. But I've been away from it for so long that I'm stressed out about getting back into it, because I'm at the part where like the choices you make are really important, like depending on, I mean, I guess they're not called factions, but depending on like who you want to back and be behind, like that part, I'm at that part pretty much in order for me to progress. I'm not sure, but I think you only pay when they update the games to look better. Okay. Well, so I was watching the Nintendo Direct earlier today. It was like an hour long, where they were talking about, like the release of it is like June 5th. But then they were also going over the games that they have for it, and like one thing they kept mentioning about, like they did that with the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and another Zelda game. And then there were some other ones that they already have for the Switch 1 that they were saying you have to buy the game pack in order to have it for the Switch 2. So
it's booty, son.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you'll know more about that than me, Raymond, because like I'm sure you probably are better at keeping up with that stuff. And if you find out, let me know for sure, because but yeah. But back to Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm like at that part, and then like I've been away from it so long that I'm stressing out about my build, because you have to build your character a certain way depending on like what stats and stuff like you want to have for it. And if you want it more magic based or more melee based or more, like stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't even remember like what my end game was and all that, but I need to get back into it because I miss it, and I haven't, like, I want to do the DLC that they came out with, but I need to like be a big girl and like finish what I've started on the first one. But okay, he said I kind of want Elden Ring again on there, and he said Nintendo is so annoying. So I agree with both. Like because I thought about that too, because it's like the tarnished edition, I think is what they called it, but I'm pretty sure that's just like the like the Elden Ring that we all got for like the other consoles like Xbox and PC and PS5 or PlayStation. So yeah, I was like, dang, after watching it, I was like, I kind of want this for Switch. Like, is that me being ridiculous, or like, should I get it? But yeah, it's easy to respect, no need to stress. Oh, Bobby, hi. So Bobby said you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool. Oh my gosh, not you singing. I love it. We're always here for Bobby singing. We love it. We love it. Look, Sheena, we went up.
Everybody that's watching, say happy birthday to our Inja.
But you don't have to, because,
Happy birthday. I'm going to call
tomorrow.
you tomorrow.
And I'm having a hard time.
I'm going to call your job and tell them you have an emergency.
Yeah, I can't even be like, I'm going to... Dude, so if I said I was going to call out, and then somebody
Mm-hmm.
from my job saw this. But then, like, what if I was like, because this is how my luck goes. What if I actually end up being sick tomorrow? Or, like, not
Needed
feeling well? And then
a
they, like,
emergency.
would,
I'm fucking crying.
yeah, they would never believe me. Like, they would never believe me. Like, I just made it all up.
But no, if they knew you, that they would know that that's your luck.
That's true.
That God hates us. So
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, Raymond, I don't even think I said thank you to you earlier when you said it.
I'd
But
say
I
that.
appreciate it. Oh, and for you all that didn't see, which, I mean, I'm sure you already know, but it's your girl, right here. Oh, not right there.
On the
It's
cover
your
of the
girl right here
comic.
on the cover as a reference for the comic. My features, yes.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm not, I just had
No, that's you, boo. You fucking
Yeah,
show that shit off.
I was excited.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and for those of you all who also didn't see, who just dropped in, because it seems like we have a little more, people viewing. I got the 30th anniversary edition of Kabuki by the Mac, David Mack himself. I'm so excited about it. This is the actual story that he wrote. He doesn't just do art. He is also a writer. He is also creator of characters. He is also behind Echo and Hawkeye.
A showrunner.
Yeah. He also does a lot of cover stuff for Stranger Comics. He also is a huge humanitarian, if you don't know. He does a lot of things for displaced women, which is, I wholeheartedly respect that. So yeah, he, he's kind of amazing. This cover, if you all don't know, was done by the famous, amazing Nathan Zerdy, who is also super awesome. He is super down to earth. He is very personable. He goes to a lot of cons and does signings. One of them being, I can't remember which one it is in Florida. Don't kill me, Nathan. I feel like it comes in like February. I may be wrong. But he's always there. It's like one of the really big ones.
Okay.
But yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. And everybody's saying hi to each other. Phil said, what a tome. My guy, this is 1,300. Oh, I'm showing you the back. Sorry. My guy, this is 1,300 pages. 1,300. And it feels like there are 1,300 pages on my lap. That's how heavy it is. And it's a hardcover.
Yeah, that book is massive.
Yeah. I bought 2 copies of that Green Lantern variant. Such a great cover. That makes me so freaking happy. Thank you, Puff. We appreciate it. For real.
Oh yeah. And if we get to 500, we're going to give one away. That's signed.
Yes. For those of you all who
go spread the word.
Yeah. He signed all the ones that he sent me. And so we're going to do one as a giveaway for when we hit 500 for one of you all. So, we're at 441 right now. If you all wanted to, send some people our way, we wouldn't hate it,
No, don't.
Yeah. So, there's that. I feel like, I don't know, that's one of the goals that we have to have also for, like, the membership stuff and all that, which would be cool.
Your kitty cat tights. I thought that's what we were aiming for.
Oh, my kitty cat tights. Oh, yeah. What? Girl, I remember you saying that, but I thought it was a whole joke. I can't even find those kitty cat tights. I probably can't even fit them.
That's what we get
anymore. That was like during my under 30,
Okay. Sure.
Time.
I said when we got to 1,000 that you're busting out them kitty cat tights.
Yeah, but I'm like 35 tomorrow, looking like I'm 46, And so we're gonna have to figure something else
Well, you
out.
have time.
I mean,
We're not even to 500 yet.
Maybe I'll just buy a moo and throw that on, and you know.
You're so dumb.
Sheena bringing back the red hair for 500. Okay, I would be for that. I want to see Sheena
I know.
with red hair.
I act like my shit didn't stink when I had that red hair. That hair
what?
made me too powerful.
No, not the power. I can't. I can't. I love it.
Had me liking myself and shit.
DJ said, stupid fake profile viewers saying sheesh and happy birthday and belated birthday. Thank you. It's not belated yet, though, but I appreciate it. Yeah, and first of all, I'm not going to click on something that is called streamboo.com. Like, that is red flaggy to me, you know? So,
That part.
honestly, I think those are the only people I must get on Twitch. It's probably not even real people. I'm just getting excited, and it's probably not even real people. I hear redheads
Real
have
people
more
like
fun,
us.
he said. They do. Sheena had a lot of fun. She said,
yeah, I thought I was hella feeling myself.
Yeah. As you should have been. Honestly, you know? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what time it is. Oh my. Girl, it's 9:22 my time.
It's 9:30 your time?
Almost, yeah. I mean...
Yeah. Well, we started late, so there's that.
We did.
Oh.
And I've missed
Anything else you want to show? Oh, let me show you really quick.
Please do.
I've been wanting to show this.
I want to see.
I have to.
Show us.
So I just went to Las Vegas Anime Con.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is what I found. Can you see him?
Oh my gosh, yes. And you loved him. He was your favorite, wasn't he?
This is daddy, girl.
Yeah.
This is fucking daddy. I would have had all his demon kids.
He was so effing crazy. Like, not me. Okay. Not me thinking that he was, like, good, you know? And he wasn't the whole time. He wasn't the whole time. But his, his personality and stuff, like, you could not love him. And he was, like, the childhood friend. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love him. They got his tattoos and everything. Yeah. So they had him, Riza. What's her name? Frieza?
Who?
The girl that bit him. What's her name?
The bit who? Ken?
The one that started it all. Ken. Frieza? What's her name?
No, hold on. Let me look it up. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
They had her.
I just dropped something.
Okay. And then...
It was...
Who else did they have there? Hyde, but I didn't want Hyde.
Shoot.
Everybody watched Dante, okay?
I thought, okay,
Reason?
I'm an idiot. I thought yours said Frieza, and I was like, that's Dragon Ball Z. No, it's not
That's Dragon Ball?
But you weren't saying Frieza.
That's dumb, bitch.
My bad. That's what I was like, who? And I was like, now
You're like, oh, this poor thing.
I was like, now I can't even remember her name.
I'm dead.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
That's her though, right?
Yes.
So they had her, but she was way more. I was like, no, that's my boo. I'm gonna get her.
Yeah, I like her. I know you're all doing something big for May the 4th. I would like to say that I am. I mean, like, I celebrate in my heart, and then, like, I celebrate in real life, like, in my home, in my room. I
So
usually
into
wear, like, a
next
Star
year.
Wars. Yeah, I usually wear, like, a Star Wars
Yeah.
shirt in celebration of it.
What is it? What day does it fall on?
But I have to work. I don't know. It's usually during. I feel like it's always during the week for me, so I never get to.
It's on a Sunday this year.
Is it? Oh, it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We may do a little something.
What are you guys doing?
Let's do something for it, Sheena. Oh,
I'm down.
I have to work. I think.
Did you just say?
I think I do have to work that day. Let me look it up.
Okay.
I have no life anymore. I mean, I never had a life to begin with, honestly, if you want me to tell you the truth. My life was in my room, watching the time pass by. Now it's working, watching the time pass by. And honestly, I'd rather just be in my room watching the time pass by. But
that part. And quit tomorrow on your birthday.
Dude, I should. What kind of statement would that make? Like, I should. You think?
You should, man.
You think I'd make the news? You know, like the girl who quit on her birthday.
No, I don't think it's that serious.
Oh.
But
I mean, it should be.
So, but
Yo,
next year, that
Steve.
Star Wars celebration
It's tomorrow.
is supposed to be in LA. So, what I was thinking is that you leave, right? You leave like 4 days before it, right? Come through Vegas.
Who leaves?
See me. Go to Star Wars.
I'm leaving?
Circle back around through Vegas, yeah.
Oh, I have to work 3 to 8:30 that Sunday. First of all,
No, Inja.
So I'm driving. I can't get to you in a day from driving, so I'd have to leave a couple days before.
That's what I said.
Second of all, I mean, like, who's paying for my Vegas trip?
Me.
Absolutely not. You know, we got
You just said who, and I gave you an answer.
Streamlabs.
You just don't want to meet me. That's fine.
Streamlabs has this cool thing called tippers, and so maybe we should just set that up.
So it's 2 years now. So you have time.
What's 2 years now?
From the next Star Wars celebration.
Oh, so you want me to do it 2 years from now?
No, it is in 2 years now.
Oh, the next
so
big
have
one.
Time.
Because they had the one this year?
Yeah, in Japan.
Okay.
And now they're going to have the one in LA next.
Oh.
So I'm saying you leave from where you are, you drive because you don't want to fly.
Nope. And I don't do
And you have to go through Vegas.
Okay. Why do I have to go through
to
Vegas?
Go to LA.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
To get to LA.
Okay. I get you.
And then you go, you stop here, you go to LA, you come back around, you stay in Vegas, and then you go back home.
Okay. I get that. I have a question.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So, have you seen that TikTok where, like, the person has, like, a map, you know, on the board, and they're like, we started here, and then, you know, like, they draw, and they're like, and here is where you had me fucked up.
Not me listening intently, like, uh-huh. Are we planning out our next 2 years together? This bitch. I'm gonna watch the playback because I know my face was like, fuck you.
That needs to be a clip. No, but yeah, I think that could be doable in 2 years. I mean, like...
No, not after all that shit you just said.
No, okay. So I think, you know, in 2 years, like, I'll be, 36, going on 37.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe things will be aligned for me, like in that way where I can like make things happen. And then so yeah,
Okay.
I think, we could do it. Are you going to LA with me? Like, we're taking a joint trip, right?
I can. Yeah, it's only
Not
3
that,
hours away.
I'm sorry, not that I can. Because I thought it was implied that because I'm going through Vegas that you were going with
Oh,
me.
you're picking me up? Well, I don't know. The way you acted right now, you're going to go on your own.
I mean, yes, Bobby, Cinco de Mayo is on Monday.
Cinco de Mayo is what matters.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, so, I mean, like, what's the proper, and Steve, what's the proper way to celebrate Cinco de Mayo? 3 hours with a Lee's foot. What's a Lee's foot? A lead foot.
A lead foot.
A lead foot.
You have to, the way you guys fucking drive out there.
Who? Me?
People in Cali, the way that they fucking drive.
Yeah. God drive safe. We gonna be safe. We gonna get there. We gonna be safe.
I'm gonna have it on 10 and 2, baby, and 80.
So, I don't know if I told you about this. I'm probably gonna have to go after this. I'm sorry. But I don't know if I told you about this, and I'm not proud of this moment, and so I would like to first state that this was in my younger years. But somehow, and I don't know how it happened, I was driving. There were 3 lanes. Somehow I got turned around and I was headed towards oncoming traffic, and there was a big 18-wheeler headed towards me, and so I don't really know how I survived. I think
I'm glad you did. Holy shit.
Swerved, like into a parking lot 2 lanes over. But yeah, I survived to tell this tale. I'm
so
not
glad
kidding,
you're
that
okay.
really happened, but
no, I hope you're not kidding about that.
Don't forget the gas, Sheena. Did you tell him about it?
What are you talking about?
Rayman said don't forget the gas. Did you tell him?
No, I didn't tell him anything.
How do
what
you
are
know
you talking
forgot
about?
Your gas today?
I don't know. I don't think that's what that is.
Oh.
Don't be telling people that, Inja.
I feel like we should share the inside story, though. It was like, he brought it up.
No!
That was like divine intervention. That was divine intervention.
And look, I don't want about my gas problems. Okay.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. I just told you about me driving into oncoming traffic against an 18-wheeler. Ow! Girl, what? Not her. What? This bitch. She just said, hey, y'all, heard you were gassy. First of all, I wasn't gassy. It was my chair.
First of all, I said in the beginning of the show about the gas that I forgot to get. And then now you guys bringing up old shit that happened like an hour ago. And then here comes Elle. I heard you guys are gassy.
I wasn't gassy. It was my chair. It was like the way
it was her chair.
Against this right here. And so it wasn't me. I didn't have gas on the stream. But I love you, Elle. It's so good to see you. Like, I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, we miss you.
Yes, and that's the first thing you say to me.
So you know how you can do you have a Goodreads? if you read anything like on Kindle Unlimited,
Yeah.
it automatically syncs up to your Goodreads.
Yeah.
And then Elle hit me up. She was like, "Not you reading? What the fuck was I reading?" She said, "Oh, my Bros and the Beast. I think that's what I was reading." She's like, "Not you reading Bros and the Beast." I said, "I'm having a good time, bitch. Okay, leave me alone."
I love that other people can see what you're reading. That's hilarious.
No, it's my business. And this is her fault because she's got me reading that milking farm.
Milking farm.
Yeah, you gotta look it up yourself. I'm not responsible for that.
So Raymond said, "What's the gas story?" He wants to hear it. I have 2 L's so far. People think I'm gassy on stream, and it wasn't me, it was the chair. And you need to tell the gas story. And then Phil said, "Somebody say Beano."
No, I have mentioned it earlier. If you were here earlier on the stream,
He said, "Are you sure it wasn't the dog?" And then Elle said, "The chair is one of those."
Where is Charlie?
Amazon girl. He's living his best life in his crate right now after throwing up water on my floor. He's all right. He loves the crate.
I'm done.
I'm gonna need you to tell the gas story. It's a good story.
Don't want to. So, anyways, Inja calls me and distracts me on the phone, and I stop for gas. She's like, "Oh no, stop and get something to drink too." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get it for the stream." So I stop and I pay for my gas, and I'm on the phone with her. Why did my dumbass drive off without the gas? So I'm almost home. I have to flip a bitch. I'm like screaming down the fucking street, right? And I'm like, it's my gas. So I call home. I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm gonna be late. I just want you to know."
I feel like she ended her stream on purpose for that one. Yeah, she had to call and tell her husband what she did. That she forgot her gas at the gas station.
Anika, what bitch, why did I forget my gas? She goes, "You guys still pump your gas inside?" Like, she's always got something to say about Americans. She's like, "You guys pay for your gas inside." The end. See, it wasn't even that great of a story.
It was. It made my day when it was happening. I got to experience it firsthand.
Yeah, and then a guy called. I was like, and the guy next to me was like, because we're sitting at the light, and I'm like screaming about my gas, and the guy was like, next to me, he's like, "You okay?" Like, or I'm like, because like it was bad.
I love it. Alrighty, guys.
That's Inja's fault. Moral of the story: it's Inja's fault.
Yeah, it's always my fault, and I'm gonna take that. I like to be somebody's distraction. My Sheena.
Yeah.
Only my Sheena's distraction.
All right. We'll be wrapping this up, Inja?
See, he said better than I could have imagined.
I hate him.
Yeah, I guess we're wrapping it up. I had fun.
All right. I did too. It was great to see all your stuff and just hang out with you.
Yes, we haven't hung out in like forever. I hate that the live chat. I gotta get that figured out. Wyatt was doing some bitch ass stuff, but whatever.
Yeah,
it was fun hanging out, and I want to say thank you to the 9 viewers we have. Y'all are real ones.
Hell yeah.
Just saying. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah. And all our people that showed up on Twitch, right?
Huh?
All our people that showed up on Twitch.
Yeah. We need to do our Lego one with the Nika. We need to do that one soon.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Maybe we can do that one. Let's see. I'm trying to think of when I work.
We'll figure it out.
I think next week I work like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. No, I don't.
Okay.
It's Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. I work Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. On top of my Monday through Friday job. But, yeah. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. We love you all. Why am I so warm?
We love you all.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to do that
We'll talk to you.
And I am going to finish my Lord of the Rings Lego. I need to start streaming that one. Also, it's coming up on
That's your solo mission, isn't it?
Yeah, girl. It's awful. I'm gonna need you to get a Lego set to do with me while I do that one. I feel like that would encourage me. It'd be my inspiration.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it would.
I have a teeny tiny Batman one that Anika got me.
Okay, we'll do that one while I do my Lord of the Rings one.
Okay, it'll probably take me just as long as you do your Lord of the Rings one.
And honestly, that's okay. That's what I need.
Okay.
So work on it slow. I'm gonna need you to lose some pieces and then find them again.
I probably did. So, I don't know, moving the rooms around and shit, I probably lost a couple pieces. Or a couple of bags. I'm so old. I want to go to bed now and wake up at like 3 a.m.
Girl, I don't blame you.
But the days I need to go to bed on time, I don't.
Yeah. I don't either. Because it's like, are the days that you don't want to go to bed when you have to work the next day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how I am. And I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep to wake up to have to go to work. I feel like I'm wasting my life away.
I know.
Yeah. So
look,
Raymond says
Star Wars Lego set May the 4th.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We should do that.
All right, are you funding this? Because I'm down.
Yeah, are you? We have a tipper thing on Streamlabs. let me set that up and y'all can start tipping before May the 4th.
We take PayPal and Zelle too.
Yeah. We'd appreciate it. We will get the set if y'all want to tip it on up.
Yeah. No doubt. We'll go buy it on exactly.
And we will go all in on
and we
it.
will do it.
The stream will not end until the set is complete.
That part.
Yeah.
I'll have my son put mine together.
Huh?
I'll make my son put in some work, put mine together.
What? No, you can't cheat. It has to be all you. If it's all me, it's gotta be all you. First of all. Something small you can finish. First of all, you don't have to come at us like that.
First of all.
Okay? You don't. You don't.
That part.
We can finish big things too, okay?
No.
Okay, we really gotta go.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Oh, wait. Hold on. I hit the wrong thing. I want to do...
Good job, Inja.
It's in